Like a dragon, infinite wealth. How about like a failure, non-existent wealth? Ah! Ha 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 ha. That is all I'm doing at you idiots who swear by this trash franchise. What was it at the start? It wasn't like a dragon. Yakuza. Yeah, that's right, Yakuza out here. Oh, look at me, I'm a Yakuza, I'm a triad, badass motherfucker. I got tattoos, and I got guns, and then they spun it off, right? Yep, just milking that leathery old dried up titty for every droplet. Y'all are weak-minded. You fell for it with Yakuza. You fell for it with Like a Dragon. You fell for it with Judgment. At this point, they could spin off any shitty part or any shitty character of this game. Y'all gonna eat that shit up like pigs coming to the trough for some slop. That's what you are. You're fat, obese, ugly fucking pigs coming to get your fill of slop, because that's all infinite wealth is. You want to know what the problem is with video games? You want to know what the problem is with this medium? If you're thinking about playing this game, if you've ever played a Yakuza, if you've ever played a Lost Judgment, if you've ever played a Like a Dragon, you are the problem. You are what's holding the industry back. Sequels upon sequels upon spin-offs upon spin-offs. My God, can we get some fucking originality? God damn it! Y'all come out here acting like, oh, but it's so fun. You got the open world, and you can go to shops and arcades and do this and do that. Like, motherfucker, I'm not trying to live another life. I already got a life, unlike all of you societal leeches, sitting at home claiming disability, getting checks mailed to your ass each month, checks which, by the way, you're getting paid out of my fucking paycheck. I'm a working adult, you're not. Sitting in your basement, ignoring the collapsing foundation of your mother's house surrounding you, only concerned about the newest, latest Like a Dragon game and whether the timer's up for your Hot Pocket in the microwave. You fucking disgust me. Not just that, you disgust me in both your realm and taste in games, which is absolute shit, and you disgust me as a person. How much money have you wasted on this franchise? How many Yakuza games were there? How many Lost Judgment games were there? How many fucking Like a Dragon games were there? Infinite wealth? More like infinitely broke if their audience's finances or anything to go by, because my God, they're shitting out one of these basically on an annual basis, whether it's a Yakuza, Like a Dragon, or a Lost Judgment. And you know what they all have in common? It's not just the shitty characters, it's not just the substandard plot, it's not just the regurgitated derivative gameplay of games that did it 10 times better 10 years earlier. It's the fact that they are all disrespectful to their audience's intelligence. I wouldn't wish playing this trash franchise on my worst enemy. Let me tell you something. There are rumors, and I believe them, there are rumors of the United States of America using Yakuza, Like a Dragon, and Lost Judgment video games as torture for prisoners of war. Because there are few things worse in this world than sitting down and having to play this shit franchise. And if you've already got your pre-order locked in, if you're waiting for the day one download, if you're rubbing your grubby little paws together, ready to sink another 60 or 70 hours of your life that you could be investing in education, in career furthering, in learning another language and learning an instrument and being a productive member of society and spending time with your loved ones. No, you don't care about that shit. All you care about is another entry in a mid-franchise that was never that good to begin with. All you care about is playing the latest entry in a series of disappointingly terrible games. They're mediocre to terrible. That's the range for a Yakuza game. That's the range for a Like a Dragon game. It's not awful to great. It's mediocre to terrible. And that's what you clowns will not accept, is that no matter how many games they choose to shit out, no matter how many games Sega decides to pump out of this franchise, quality reigns over quantity. That is why they will always fail. If you're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, submitting your status as a virgin for life, and you are the embarrassment of the gaming society. I don't want anything to do with you. We do not claim you. We do not recognize you. You are the filth, the scum on the bottom of my shoe. You belong in the toilet. Same with the box art for this terrible, disgusting, derivative, half-assed Piece of dilapidated dog shit. Do not buy.